Say hi. Hi. What's up, y'all? I'm so happy to be back and tuned in with y'all, baby.
Thousand years later.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video to your girl's channel. No, but for real, I'm trying to find like an intro I can do, like a live little intro, like a little, you know, I want to do like a little, what's up? Got your in it. JK. But yes, y'all, welcome back to your girl's channel. I just wanted to do like a little girl talk.
It's me again.
What's up? So we're gonna get right into it. So I only have like a couple tips, by the way. It's not gonna be a big old video because I know my last one, I think, or the one before that, was pretty long. So we're gonna get right into it. But okay, so the first one is ouch. You know, just baby, don't ruin my thing. Okay, meanie. Okay, the first one is when you get pregnant, like, you'll have a couple friends that stick around, but everybody else is like there just to be there, or like to be in your business, or just want to consider themselves like, oh, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that, you know, just trying to play a part, like play a role. And like, her daddy already is like not for all that. So if you're not gonna be there or be consistent, then, you know, why are you here, or why are you wasting my baby's time? Because, you know, when they're younger, they don't know. So when they get older and they don't like know you, of course they're not gonna like know who you are. They're gonna be like, who are you? So, and you know, so that's just, you know, because I had a lot of friends, like, you know, at first when I first got pregnant, and I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, they're gonna be this, they're gonna be that, and he was just like, no, like, you know, no. And so now I'm glad I didn't, because I mean, I'm not saying like, you know, but it's just, I'm glad I didn't do that, because now, like, I'm seeing the bigger picture. Like, that's not, you know, how you do it. And so, you know, like, you will lose a lot of friends. And not that you won't even get into high school, because, you know, when you graduate high school, like, all them friends that you had before, honey, you will no longer have. So, you know, so it come with it. Like, and then, like I said, like, you'll have those that may stick around, but baby, 9 times out of 10 they won't. And so, you know, it's good while it lasted, right? But yeah, so you just gotta go with the flow, girl. Like, it's not even a big deal either. Like, you'll be tripping about it like at the beginning, but then like once you have your baby and everything, you'll realize like you don't even want all them people, like fake vibes. You know, if it's nothing real, like, you don't even want all that near your baby. Like, I know I had to get rid of a lot of people because, honey, I did not want them around my precious baby, giving my baby a hug, giving my baby bad energy, bad vibes. So, yeah, we had to get rid of that. So, the second one, I took my little notes, y'all. So, my second one is no more me time. So, you know how you love to, like, you know, just catch up with friends, or maybe even go out. You know, just get your nails done, your toes done, like little stuff like that. Like, you can't do that no more, like, baby. Now, guess what our new role is? Like, when you become a parent, you are the, what's that lady called? You're the janitor. You're the janitor, baby. You're the teacher. You're the doctor. You become everything once you become a mom. So you don't have time to be bothered with anything else. Like, and I'm not saying that don't take care of yourself, because honey, that's not what I'm saying at all. But if you gonna come into the situation already like, oh, like da 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 da, I'm still gonna be doing me, like I'm still gonna do this, do that, then it's kind of like, that's you being selfish, because you have a baby that you have to tend to 24/7. Like, regardless of their age, like, you're still gonna have to tend to them like 24/7. And so there's just no time for you to be messing around. Like, once you become a mother, you have things to do, and not even just working. Like, you have to tend to them. They're a human being. They still have to eat, they still have to sleep, they still have to bathe, they still have to everything you do, they have to do. So it's just like, it's either your baby or you. So baby. But not a lot of people think that way, and it's sad. But it's just, there's no more me time. So yeah, if you are a selfish person, then you don't need to have a baby, because baby, what are you doing? If you're not taking care of your kids, then what else? Like, come on. So the third one is like babe judgment. Like when you are younger, and I had my baby when I was 19. I got pregnant at 18, for those of you who don't know. So I mean, I wasn't young, but I was still young, But yeah, judgment is a real big one nowadays, because you'll get pregnant, and I know a lot of people that gotten pregnant like at 15, 16, somewhere around there, that age, even 14, like. But in all reality, like, it's really nobody's place and nobody's spot to make you feel uncomfortable about you being pregnant. Like, it's gonna happen. It's not like it's gonna be the end of the world, because yes, you're young, and yes, you have more responsibilities that you have to take care of. But if you're more mature for that age, and I know that's a young age, and but you just have to be mature about it. Like, you know what you did when you laid down, and so it's nothing new to nobody. It's been happening for years. But for some reason in this generation, and it's more of the older folks, like old grandparents, like people in their 80s and 90s, they feel like they have to speak on your situation, when no, you don't have to. Give me advice, but if you're gonna talk, then I don't need it. Thank you. But yeah, like judgment, like I'm saying, nowadays is a real big one. And on all honesty, like, if you're doing what you can, and just trying to stay in school and stay focused, and just doing everything you can for your baby, then you shouldn't have to worry about what nobody's saying, because like I said, it's nobody's business. Hello again. Hi. See you tomorrow. Here. I'm trying to make a video, baby. Okay, yeah. So it's like I said, it's nobody's business. And if you're like handling everything you need to, if you have everything you need to, and if you have the right support system, then you shouldn't even feel like nobody else's opinion matters. But my baby. Here. Back to what I was saying, and if you even feel entitled to like speak on anyone's situation, then I mean, that already kind of shows you what type of person they are. So just don't even mind like the extra comments. And like I said, if they're not trying to support you or help you through your journey, then like you shouldn't even be worried about any comments. And I know at the time, like, it's nerve-wracking, and then I know the younger you are, it is a lot harder, because I know when I found out, I was getting ready to graduate. Like, I was done with school already, and so I'm thankful that I didn't even get to have to worry about that part, because I know it's so hard, and especially like with people with like twins and stuff, I know it's crazy. But it's just, you can't really have that negative talk, and especially whenever you're doing everything you can. And so yeah, like I said, once you become a parent, it's like kind of like no more games. Like, it's either you're working, or like me, say, "Hi, Mom," You know, just trying to better yourself, like, you know, trying to put yourself in the right position for your baby, and not only for your baby but for you. Like, you know, you can't forget about yourself, because I know when you do have a baby, like, it's a whole different ball game. Like, you know, you have depression, like, you're constantly battling stuff between yourself, like, am I good enough, like, can I do this for her, like, you know, will this make her do this, or, you know, just different things that you're constantly, like, thinking about. But, you know, that's when it all comes to play. Like, you know, you have to stay positive, and even whenever you feel like you don't have support, like, I promise, if you, I know on social media nowadays everybody's like full of like support and like love and just trying to help somebody out. So even if you have to run a social media, I'm not saying put all your business out there, but like, even if you can reach out to somebody, you know, then just do that. Like, you know, just, but put yourself in a better stance for your baby and you, like, you know, but just always make sure you put your baby first, because if not, then it's kind of like what are you appearing for, right? But yeah, I just had a couple tips. I mean, y'all can charge them to the game, like, y'all can use them, like, you know, just whatever is gonna help you out. But if y'all want more videos like this, just let me know, because but yeah, I can just I love talking about stuff like this, but I know I can keep going on and on and on, and I don't want to make this video too long. So yeah, just remember, like, the first one is like losing friends, that'll come with it. And then my second tip was no more me time, and that's one of the big things that everybody, you know, has to overcome, because it is hard to give your time up, but you knew what that responsibility was. You know, just like I said, sacrificing a lot of stuff, you know, with things that you like to do, you have to include your baby. So if you can't go to the club, you can't go to the club. And then, you know, judgment is the real big one, like I was talking about. So yeah, just keep those in mind. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and show your girl some love, and I'll be back in the next video. So bye.